Hey guys, today I thought I'd just do a quick video on my chicken coops. I actually kind of affectionately refer to this as Chicken City because as you can see, it's kind of grown way out of hand. It was never really my plan or my intention to have this many chicken coops. I just kind of sort of started building and never stopped building. Anyways, we'll start with the main coop. This was the main and the first coop. This is where the chickens spend their evenings and where they lay their eggs. The nest box, I've actually got these little doors that every evening I close up so that they don't crap in their boxes, and then in the morning I open them all up. And I have a roost for them, of course, and this roost is actually on hinges, so it actually hooks, and that way I can clean under everything. And this is actually all cement blocks, so I can just scrape it all nice and clean. Anyways, after I built this initial coop, then I built some hen houses. This was my first original hen houses. There's two in there connected. And then of course I had to enclose that because of the hawks and the predators. So I built this coop, and then shortly after that got finished, I realized it all filled up very quickly, and so then I had to go build some new hen houses. And so this was my second hen house, which is like the first one. It's a double house, so we've got some recently hatched chicks, and these are some slightly larger chicks that live in this half. Anyways, and so yeah, of course, after I finished building the hen house, and this became all enclosed. And then from there I built a broiler hen house. I actually built two of them, one and this is the second one. It's empty, but I built two of these, and then I ended up, because of course I ran out of space again, I built this third coop. And so these are some young pullets that are too young to run loose without getting eaten by hawks. In here I have some broiler chickens, and I think the plan is to end up raising more broiler chickens for meat than anything else. The reality is I'm actually overrun by chickens, and I've got to eliminate a bunch of these local hens. But anyways, so yeah, so I built these two broiler coops, and now one is enclosed in a main coop. And then also when I started building this one, I ended up filling up everything with dirt. I had to shovel by hand all this dirt because basically this whole area becomes completely flooded in the rainy season a lot of times. And there ended up initially there'd be like 3 or 4 inches of water, literally like a pond in each one of these coops. So I had to fill everything up by shovel or with dirt with the hand shovel. And then I put this floor in. This is all cement block, and so now all this stays basically dry in the rainy season. So anyways, but then also I ended up building this coop. This coop is actually sort of designed to be a self-contained, meaning that the idea is that the chickens actually live in here permanently and they don't come out. And this particular coop has a cement block floor on both sides, and the idea is on this side, for example, we throw a bunch of compost items in here, and actually you can see how they've broken it all down and it's ready to be shoveled out. It's self-contained in the sense it's got some nesting boxes and a roost. I think the sun is playing havoc with the glare. But anyways, so yeah, and then and then I built this duck house, except the ducks decided that they didn't really like it. Oh, whoops, no, you gotta, come on, work with me, come on, there, sorry about that. Anyways, those two chickens are destined to be, well, we're not going to talk about where they're going right now. So that's a duck house, so the ducks don't use it. This is a feed box. This is where I store all my food. corn, cracked corn, chick grower. Anyways, that being said, I've been running out of space there, and so a few days ago I started building a second feed box, but as you can see, I ran out of lumber, so this will be a second feed box. And yeah, oh, and the other thing is we also ended up bringing electricity to the coops. So I got lights in the main coop and lights in that coop. And then of course we have some outlets, and I also brought water to the coop. So we're definitely living in luxury here. I can't deny that. The city is a well-built machine, if I could say that. And then also this is sawdust. This is where I store sawdust for the broilers, because to keep the broilers on sawdust, because they and then of course all that becomes compost. Anyways, I think right now I'm about at the point where I'm just rattling her off and speaking gibberish, so I'm gonna end up shutting off the video right about here.